Hello, everybody. My name's Rick McCutcheon. I am a Microsoft Dynamics 365 MVP, and today on Partner Talks, I have Paulina Jurkovic from Resco. Paulina, introduce yourself, tell the people who you are and what you do.
Hi, Rick. Thank you for having me on this interview. So, as I said, my name is Paulina. I have been working for Resco's North American branch here in Boston for almost 5 years at this point. I've been working in operations and events, and that is a bit of an umbrella term. It includes organizing internal and external events, sales, partner management, and account management, and maybe contract administration, etc. So it's been pretty exciting 5 years.
Okay, great. And, I've done a lot of work with Resco in 2024. I attended your conference in Vienna, Resco NEXT, and I'm very excited about, the work you're doing in two areas. Firstly, advanced mobility for, Microsoft and Dynamics, and the components work that you're doing around Power Apps. So I wanted to talk to you today because we've got a big show coming up in just a couple of weeks in San Antonio, and Resco is going to be a big part of that. So why don't we talk a little bit about the North America Summit and what Resco is going to be doing there?
Yeah, that's right. We're coming down to San Antonio in the middle of October to attend Community Summit North America, and this is a great event. It's the largest independent gathering of the Microsoft ecosystem in North America. It's been here for a couple of years. It's very well established, and Resco wasn't missing, at least during my time with the company. So it's a very good event for us. We are coming down not only to exhibit, but also to hold a session. And we want to talk to our old friends and maybe meet new ones and talk about our offerings. And lately, as you were mentioning, we've expanded our portfolio a little bit. We have news about the components and the Power Platform integrations. And that's definitely going to be part of what we are going to be talking about at the event.
Okay, great. And, I think there's going to be, I hear over 5,000 customers and partners there. So I'm sure the Resco booth will be a very busy booth for a few days. But let's talk a little bit about your presentation and what you will be presenting there.
Yeah, that's what we're hoping for, to have a busy booth. But yeah, the session will be around 50 minutes, so it will be pretty information packed. We want to be talking about our advanced mobility, which is really a world-class mobility out there. We want to introduce our solutions for verticals. And show the new product tour and demonstration. So it will be really like hands-on experience with what we've been doing so far and, the newest stuff we're offering. And of course, there's going to be time and space for questions. And if any conversation should take longer, we are happy to take it to our booth and continue and maybe show more in-depth demonstration of what we'll be talking about. But yeah, I mean, the danger of having the best mobility out there is that people think that we are a field service, but we are much more than that. And we want to be talking about that at this event.
And what I've really learned to realize is that we're kind of a Power Apps, mobile app stops, and Resco starts is really what we call advanced mobility, where there's a large number of forms that need to operate on a mobile device, or that user may be away for a significant time, whether they're working in oil and gas, mining. You even got agencies using it out in the desert to track refugee status and things of that nature. So you've got a very, very powerful platform. So what are some of the things that you're going to be talking to customers about that are really significant around that Resco mobile platform?
So besides what you've been just mentioning, it's definitely our strong suits, our bread and butter. So that's the offline capability, the eliminating of pen and paper, and helping with streamlining the processes and data storage. We've been having a customer who unfortunately got flooded and lost a ton of important materials and documents, and that's unfortunately, after they adopted us and found out it's great to have important information and documents on the cloud. So that's definitely one of our strong suits, and we want to be talking about it and offering that we have on Power Platform, which is a very exciting product of ours.
Yeah, and on the Power Platform side of things, one of the things that I was looking at with Resco is now that you support the Power Platform, which gives you a level of integration. Not only traditionally you had with Dynamics CE CRM, pretty much anything that Power Platform connects to, you can connect to with advanced mobility.
Yes, that's very right. That's true. So not just Dynamics, not just Power Platform, but as you are saying, whatever Power Platform connects to, also Salesforce. I mean, it's really wide spectrum of options we can connect to. So definitely, we can be an add-on to something that's already established or help customers start from scratch, basically, because the Power Platform product, it's almost out of the box. It's our 80/20 mantra that we applied. So yeah, definitely something to talk about.
So, one of the things I also saw at Resco Next show was, the different vertical applications for Dynamics that are being built on Resco. So, why don't you talk a little bit about some of those, Paulina?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, an example comes to mind, our great partner Rimrock, who has built a solution on Dynamics using Resco's advanced mobility. And they are a very big provider within the HVAC and elevator industry. They have a lots of customers and demonstrate strong growth every year. So that is really an excellent use case of ours when there are inspectors offering offline, so like in places where there is no connectivity, needing to do inspections and to properly submit all the data and document it, right? Because those are elevators and HVAC systems that we are talking about. So that works very well.
So, Paulina, I really feel that, going into 2025, we're going to see some significant growth around what Resco is doing, especially now since you have the ability to anything running in that Microsoft cloud, you could pretty much connect to. So it's going to be an exciting year. And I look forward to spending time with your team in San Antonio and hearing more about advanced mobility solutions.
Yeah, thank you, Rick. I mean, I'm very excited to go down there and talk about our technology and solutions. And as you're saying, I mean, it's onwards and upwards. That's what we say in the North American team. And we're very excited about what's coming.
Okay, thanks for your time, and we'll see you in Texas.
Thank you so much.